Power is safest when it appears calm and unthreatening. A ruler who learns to wait will rule longer than one who rushes. I found Rome of brick and left it disciplined by purpose. True authority needs no raised voice. The strongest command is the one people follow willingly. Victory is only complete when peace follows it. A divided state falls without an enemy's sword. Control of oneself comes before control of others. Fear may win obedience, but respect builds empires. A leader must see farther than the crowd and act sooner than rivals. Order is the silent foundation of greatness. He who governs emotions governs fate. Promises bind rulers more tightly than chains. An empire survives by laws, not by men. Power borrowed from chaos always returns to chaos. The wise ruler rewards loyalty and forgets insults. Ambition without discipline destroys itself. Peace is the greatest conquest. To appear ordinary is sometimes the greatest strategy. Stability is more valuable than glory. A ruler's legacy is measured by what remains after he is gone. Authority grows when justice is visible. Silence in victory is as important as humility in defeat. A nation prospers when its people trust tomorrow. Strength guided by reason outlasts strength driven by rage. The throne is safest when it serves the law. Time reveals the truth of every decision. One mind in control is stronger than 1,000 uncontrolled swords. Leadership is patience in action. Those who seek chaos will never rule peace. Greatness is built slowly, guarded carefully, and lost quickly. A ruler must balance mercy with firmness. Public order is the armor of the state. Wisdom listens more than it speaks. The future belongs to those who prepare quietly. Power that is displayed too often invites challenge. An empire is held together by shared purpose. Calm decisions survive violent times. Respect for tradition strengthens reform. Victory without restraint invites rebellion. The ruler who controls narrative controls memory. Laws give permanence to power. The strongest empire is one that outlives its founder. A disciplined people need fewer punishments. Stability is the true sign of success. Trust once broken costs more than war to restore. A leader must master both war and peace. Peace is not weakness, it is achieved strength. An organized state defeats a passionate mob. Power fades, but order endures. He who governs fairly sleeps peacefully. The best rule is the one barely felt. Legacy is built through restraint, not excess. An empire grows when its citizens feel protected. Firm foundations prevent sudden collapse. A wise ruler knows when not to act. The people remember fairness longer than triumphs. Quiet authority lasts longest. Ambition guided by reason builds nations. Discipline transforms victory into permanence. A ruler must belong to the state, not the state to the ruler. Security is born from predictability. The art of ruling is the art of balance. Laws are stronger than armies when respected. Stability creates prosperity. A calm leader steadies the nation. Power is safest when shared with law. Order brings freedom from fear. History favors builders over conquerors. A ruler must think in generations, not moments. Control of chaos is the highest form of power. Authority earned lasts longer than authority seized. The state survives when justice is consistent. Patience is the shield of leadership. Strength without wisdom invites downfall. A peaceful reign is the greatest victory. The ruler who plans carefully rarely explains himself. Endurance defines true success. A united people are an unbreakable force. Leadership is foresight made action. Silence can be a strategy. The future rewards preparation. Power restrained is power respected. An empire stands on trust and order. Calm, Judgment outlives loud commands. The strongest legacy is stability. A ruler must never confuse popularity with loyalty. Order achieved through wisdom needs no constant force. The calm face of authority reassures the restless. Great power is best exercised quietly. An empire is strongest when change feels natural. The wise leader makes difficult choices appear simple. Stability is the reward of disciplined governance. A nation survives when law stands above individuals. Control of resources is control of destiny. A ruler must be firm without cruelty. Peaceful borders are the triumph of careful planning. The crowd follows certainty more than passion. A leader's restraint defines his greatness. Power maintained through fear is always temporary. An organized future defeats a chaotic present. Authority grows when justice is predictable. The strongest walls are built from unity. A ruler who listens rules longer. Wisdom is knowing which battles to avoid. An empire breathes through order. Time favors those who build patiently. Firm laws reduce the need for harsh rulers. Power that adapts survives. The quiet ruler is often the strongest. Discipline is the soul of lasting victory. A state prospers when ambition serves structure. Justice delayed weakens authority. The wise ruler prepares for peace during war. Leadership is foresight applied calmly. An empire falls when pride replaces discipline. Authority rests on trust maintained daily. Peace is guarded by readiness. The strongest reforms respect tradition. A ruler must shape tomorrow without disturbing today. Stability calms even the fiercest rivals. Power exercised sparingly is remembered kindly. An empire is a promise kept over time. Control of self precedes control of nations. The best laws are those people defend themselves. Order allows freedom to flourish. A ruler's silence often speaks strategy. Victory secured without hatred lasts longest. The foundation of empire is consistency. A leader's patience prevents rebellion. Power fades when it forgets purpose. The greatest threat to authority is disorder. A ruler must think beyond his lifetime. Peace achieved wisely becomes permanent. Authority guided by reason earns obedience. An empire survives by adaptation, not force. The calm ruler shapes history quietly. Justice strengthens loyalty. A nation endures when rules are clear. Restraint is strength refined. The wise leader governs expectations. An organized state defeats larger enemies. Power respected needs little display. The ruler who plans ahead rules with ease. Stability invites prosperity. Control without wisdom destroys itself. Leadership is the balance of firmness and mercy. A disciplined society needs fewer heroes. Peace is the proof of successful rule. Authority lasts when ambition is restrained. The state remembers fairness more than victories. A ruler must command trust before obedience. Silence in leadership prevents chaos. An empire grows strong through steady hands. The future obeys those who prepare it. Power guided by law becomes legacy. Order transforms conquest into civilization. The wise ruler builds institutions, not monuments. A calm strategy outlives loud ambition. Stability is the greatest gift to a nation.